Everything should be ready. Hello everyone, let's check if is working or not. Maybe just the camera is a bit low. Okay. Sorry, but as usual, when I have to stream from here, I have problems. Open the chat in a new window. Okay, so I can leave your comments. Perfect. And I think we are finally ready. Okay, I think we are ready. Hello Patrick, curious to see how good you are at Ace Combat. With this one, not so much. I was better when I had the flight controls on the previous Xbox. I'm not so good with these commands. I was better with, I told you, without the pad. We can't hear you. Really? We can't hear you. Hello? Wait a moment. Let's check why you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Is it working? Very quiet. Wait a second. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Everything seems nice here. Why is not working? No improvement. But here seems to be connected. Everything is connected. Hello? I'm just watching the video on Twitch and it seems to work. So maybe it's a YouTube problem. Can you check? I'm just watching the video on Twitch and it seems to work. Guys, I don't know what's the problem. Here it seems to work. Let's try on YouTube as well. Wait a second, I'll check also on YouTube the live stream, but I can hear myself on the computer. Okay, so it's working. Kodiak, I believe you. If you tell me it's working, I don't check because I'm watching on Twitch because it's faster, there is less delay, and reading the comments also here. Slightly better. The microphone is here, I don't know how. It's the usual setting like last time. Kodiak, can you give me your feedback as well? Because on the computer is not connected to anything, so the computer I use it just to check this kind of things. It's not connected to the main one, so I should see and listen the same thing you are watching and listening. So to me is working here. Just because we can, let's check also the live stream on YouTube, just to be sure. Okay, also here on YouTube seems to work nice. So if you have a problem, I don't know how to fix it. To me, everything is working nice. Let's see what else. Okay, sounds good. Better. What's your go-to iCraft? I don't know. Usually, I let others choice. So continue. So you can choose. Stonehenge defensive. Okay, this is what. This is where we left last time. So we have the mission. We didn't start last time. Okay, perfect. Next. So in this mission we have mostly ground targets and air targets, no ships. In theory. So we have to attack this thing. This weird thing. And we have, as you may see, Howitzer, SAM, so surface-to-air missiles, APC, armored personal carrier, AA gun, anti-air guns. So we have many, and MiG-9, yes, MiG-29s. Maybe something may change during the mission, but these are all targets. So let's go on. Check the aircraft tree. Let's see. I don't remember. Last time we had something to buy. Oh, we have actually a good amount of money this time. So we may buy something new. I think we can afford any aircraft we want. Yes, we can. Okay, guys. We can buy a new aircraft. Last time we played mostly with the F2A and the F-18, so maybe we may buy this mission is mostly multi-role, but actually we don't care, just choose whatever we want. We can buy the F-15, that I like it, or we want to go, I don't know, there is also the Gripen, something completely different, or something Russian like the Su-33. I do not like so much the MiG-31, so if possible I would like to avoid this one. So, it's your time as usual. Difficulty normal. The normal difficulty. This is the first time I play the campaign. So, what aircraft we want to buy? We have 427,000. So we, well, actually enough to buy whatever we want. Remove this one. Maybe what we may do. If we, well, actually there are also. Now we have unlocked 1, 2 and 3. If we buy this one, no wait, if we buy this one, we unlock, we may also unlock the Typhoon, that also is very good. It's not a bad idea neither, so let's start. We want to go with US aircraft, Europe, or Russia. It's a shame there are no Chinese, now that I notice, there are no Chinese aircraft. Why? Why? It's a shame we don't have a Chinese aircraft. Maybe here? in this special TV? No. However, it's a shame we don't have a Chinese aircraft, but okay. So, time to choose. We want to go US, Europe or Russia. At least we can choose the path. So, it's your time. Come on, vote, vote! SR22. We don't have the SR22 for now. Unless you meant the something else, but no, we don't have the SR22. So Russia, let's go with Russia. We may buy the Sukhoi 33. Let's go with this one. Kodiak, do you agree as well? I don't know if you are still here. We do have the Sukhoi 33, one of my favorite actually. We have air-to-air missiles. Well, actually this one is mostly for air-to-air. This one can be used on aircraft carriers, so maybe we may start from an aircraft carrier. Would be fun. Okay, let's go with Russia. And we buy this one. Yes. Yes, buy this one. I love Sukhois. This one less, but I love Sukhois. Beautiful. And let's see what we can buy as weapon. Now we have a ground target, so we may buy long-range air-to-ship missile. Nah, they are useless, and the AML is not good. We tried before, so no. Here we have new flap actuators, enhance aircraft pitch and maneuverability. It may be useful. We want to buy it. Maybe no. For now, is a no. Maybe let's go with the standard Sukhoi. Just go this way. And later we may unlock, well, the Su-30 I'm not interested, but I'm really interested in the Su-34 for ground missions. And the Su-37 Terminator as well. These two are very important aircraft, so later we may unlock them. To unlock them we have to buy this one first, but it's not a deal. Actually also the Typhoon is very good, I really like it, but later. For now we unlocked the Sukhoi, so let's go with the Sukhoi. Sugoi in Japanese means incredible. This is why I like this aircraft so much. Sugoi. Su-33. Like velocity air-to-air missile, yes, standard weapon. What we have to add are special weapon, sorry, but parts. What we may add is the Queen's Custom, that improves almost everything. Then we may improve acceleration, deceleration, maneuverability, roll stability, gun, I don't know, maybe not. Decrease the standard missile reload time, yes. Special missile reload time, in this case they are only anti-air, maybe not. Special bomb power, no, it's useless. This one, yes. So we have another spot. We may decrease the reload time or increase machine gun. Increase machine gun. Okay. And before sortie, the thing I love more. Ah, so cool. This one has also little canards here, like the Su-37. It's really cool. And as you may notice, here we have the connections for the aircraft carrier. Because this one is an aircraft carrier, so it can close the wings to save space. Here we have the beautiful engines. We have the hook for the arresting gear on the aircraft carrier. Here we may notice the missiles, the main engine. Here we have the gun. This is on the right side, while usually American fighters has the gun on the left side. We have also a targeting system here, and we should have, where is it? Maybe on the other side. Okay, here we have the probe, we have the pipe for the aerial refueling, while we have the air brake. It's here. You maybe notice it's here. This is the air brake. And I think that's all. We have seen almost all the details of the aircraft. I think we can go. So let's go back and sortie.
Strider Squadron, proceed
Your
to
favorite
runway.
aircraft,
Sortie
Frederick?
ASAP.
To me, my favorite is the F-14 Tomcat, but for other reasons. If I have to choose a company, Sukhoi, because Sukhoi didn't make one good. Every aircraft is beautiful. You can take 27, 33, 34, 30, 57, 47. They are all beautiful. Sukhoi really makes beautiful and a very good aircraft. So it's time to go. This is where we have to attack. Wow, huge guns. Very huge guns. But yes, Sukhoi rail guns.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams.
Wow.
In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time.
Really beautiful.
As long as you can
The
provide me
57
that, my
I
program
think is
will
my
bring
favorite,
down the
but
arsenal
the
bird.
53 is
That was
at the
Major
second
Deanna
spot.
McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist.
Wow.
We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long
Yes,
fight.
I know I have
Don't
to
waste
play,
any ammo.
but I can't stop from checking
So that's
all
Stonehenge,
the
huh?
little
It's bigger
details.
than I imagined. Uglier, too.
This baby is really
Look at that
beautiful.
mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
So let's check.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Okay.
If it doesn't, then I'll
Let's
look it's run
accelerate a
dry.
little.
I'd get praying if I were you.
Beautiful. I really
Well,
love
if
the
it works,
engines
it'll
when
bring down
they
even an
open
arsenal
up.
bird.
They are
Big
really,
if.
really good.
And it'd have to hit.
So,
Fox 2!
he's quite less maneuverable than I thought.
Enemy air-to-ground forces approaching. We're outgunned.
Victor 5, hang in there. We're sending some your way. Just hold on. Cyclops Squadron, Strider Squadron, provide whatever support you can.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Taking bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Okay.
Breaking!
Missile.
I'm hit.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Pull up.
APC eliminated.
Powering
Not
main
really
system.
need
Full boost.
for
Skipping sequences
ground
47
attack,
to
but
97.
we don't need.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Minhage 7.
Let's
We've
go
linked
to
up with
send
ground
some
and air support and are ready
MiG-29s.
to drive the enemy back.
Strider 1.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge
Why
won't
do you
survive a
attack
bomb
me?
run.
There are
You have
some,
to stop
chem
them.
station. Oh, it's an APC.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Missile.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us.
This
Take out
guy
those
will not
bombers.
be.
Watch out for anti-aircraft.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
That's half of Men Here 5's
Let's
area
try to
clearance.
just
More than enough. Zero threats.
I want
This
this.
is Minhage 7. We are getting
I
overrun.
want
We
the
need
speed
reinforcements.
missiles.
Men Here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Bandits flashed.
Beautiful.
Keep it up, Strider 1.
bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Yes, yes, I go intercepting, but
Missile
also I
away.
want to check.
Roger 6.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird would be cooked.
Power level is at 40%.
Okay.
Forty-two
I think we
percent.
can go playing the
Come
standard.
on, damn it!
Come on, baby.
Bombers,
We need you.
bombers, he says there are bombers approaching. Well,
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Recon, let's set your sights on Stonehenge.
I love how this aircraft is really maneuverable.
They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
I'm on to
Come
6.
on, why these missiles can't hit the target?
This is men here 6. We're
I
down
don't
to
like
about
that.
half straight.
Fire?
Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
I had no idea it was so bad.
The high-speed missiles, I
Seven looks
think they
bad.
were
I don't think they're
better.
gonna make it.
Stonehenge fire.
There's still a ton of AM debris on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Locked on. Go down.
Let's see.
More hostiles advancing towards men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish them off. Men here 5. We managed style. As long as you're not
We
dead,
are
it's a good thing.
aircraft in this
Ought to
direction.
show them.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubbled.
Medic! We've got a man down over here. Take out Stonehenge.
Bad news. Men here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
Try to think like
We've lost contact with men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
Okay, we have a bomber. You have to damage
Our
that.
objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
We have other bombers.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
More bombers. Where? There. Found them. Let's go to the bombers. Let's go intercepting the bombers.
Take out all bombers. Strider 1, missile
Stonehenge
away.
personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows.
Pursuing enemy.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Missile.
I know.
Missile.
Target hit.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those
I see a
bombers?
missile there.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The enemy has even more firepower. The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Trigger has
It's
destroyed
like
the
goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your
Okay,
teeth
we
and
have
fly.
no-
Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Missile.
Say goodbye.
Missile. Missile.
Rocket. Rocket fire.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Oh. Now, let's go back and help the ground forces. Or there are other aircraft. No, I see other aircraft. But first destroy this SAM station that
goodbye.
every time I go near to it, it's...
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
a Mir 2005.
After me. Breaking.
While, let's see, we have other aircraft. Yes, we have in this direction. No?
Special delivery.
Okay, destroy the SAM stations. The surface to air missile stations.
location in the world.
Civilians as their survey techs. I'd have to take them out.
Targeting gun range.
Missile. Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait for 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Strider 1.
Roger.
On target.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Ooh, I love the shadow on the ground.
Breaking. Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Major McConey isn't responding. Stonehenge is silent.
What? No. Okay, maybe it's better to use weapons against targets, land targets, because for anti-aircraft are useless the missile. Retry. La scatola del cuore.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time.
Do you
As
know
long
enough
as you can
to have
provide
that?
me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to
Mission
destroy the
started
Arsenal
from
bird.
zero,
It's gonna be a long
so
fight.
we could
Don't
also
waste
change
any
the
ammo.
weapon. Okay, no problem. La scatola del cuore is
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'll luck us for a try. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Bearing 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it?
I know you are starving,
Go
but
on
the
your
movement
paycheck.
time is really too slow.
Shaking off enemy lock. Locked on.
Come on.
Fox 2.
Spike. Breaking away.
Target is down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This mission, the Sukhoi 34 will be better.
We've lost half our forces. I've
It is a strike fighter, so you have
calm. Must destroy Stonehenge.
more weapons
Operating both
against
system.
land
Giving
targets,
C-147
but
to
at the same
97.
time it is still a fighter.
Activating. We just need one shot. Surprised it's still around. This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Yes, yes, yes.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers. Bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Yes, yes, now we go against the Don't worry.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Strider 4.
Roger.
Fox 2.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Target acquired. It's right where the briefing said it'd be. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Man here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
I'll
Yes,
take him
but
out.
the problem are more the land targets.
We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them. I've got a lock. Orders up.
Let's see.
Recon and center sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together.
That's half of Major 5's aerial problems.
Power level is 40%.
Kill all threats.
42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. Kick it into overdrive. You're only
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
APC,
Break.
phase
Locked on deck. Streak 6, break! Break!
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just
Here
no
they
way
are
in
still
sight.
very far from the target, they are closer there.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Behind the enemy.
Enemy 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching.
Yes,
We're gonna
yes,
clean
it
this
is the
place
bomber.
out.
Don't
If we
worry,
don't get air
no,
support,
over
we're
there.
dead.
Guys glued to the ground.
Keep the enemy fighters near our flyboys first. We need to focus on taking down this base.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
An A10. Okay, before I didn't see them. They have
I'm cornered.
A10s.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid
Oh right,
friendly
the
fire.
A10s are really resistant, but a missile.
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Men Here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it. Stonehenge and that arsenal burn will be cooked.
All enemies attacking Men Here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We've got a man down over here! Oh, baby, we're saved!
Missile launched.
Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a
I
beer
see
later.
other bombers. Yes, I'm
If you get
going.
lost, head towards Trigger.
Let's go intercept them. It said 8,000.
Bad news. Men Here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Aircraft of the LRS.
Just save who you can.
On the ground.
Yes, 8,000.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. Watch out for anti-aircraft fire.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Crack 'em in half.
Bypass from the auxiliary condenser.
Again when we're done.
Come on, damn it.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
I see very close
Try to
enemies
think like the
to the
enemy.
target.
Got some guards. Next action is...
Keep it coming. It's gonna take more than that to break me.
I'm coming. Before I lost because they entered inside the circle there. This time I would like to avoid the same problem. Come on.
Strider 1, tank destroyed.
They are too close. Too close, my friend.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
No. Maybe for this mission the A10 was better.
I shut that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Get back to the Stonehenge.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Target down and out.
Strider 1, missile launched.
This is Men Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
Where?
I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say? How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon. Locked on.
No, next enemy. Yeah. Oh, so many ground targets.
This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. Looks like I made it in time. But that damn Ocean Army. Wish they had to go in for civilians as their survey techs. I've had to take them out.
Okay, I see fighters. Sorry.
Missile.
Sorry, I played with them.
Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
I'm
Shit.
going.
I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a
But
thread.
I'm going
You
there.
want me to
Just
choose?
because we are going in.
I didn't believe
Power
attacks were
level is at 80%.
this
You
effect.
think we should take our shot?
Coming.
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
This
guess you're
fighter
right.
is really
Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Target acquired.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't
bombers approaching.
Bombers first.
Target shot down.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to intercept the enemies. What I'm doing?
Dodge that missile.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Locked on. Lights out.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Look at them, scattering like ants. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Those fighters keep taking out our reinforcements.
Come on.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Come on. You can do it.
Box 2!
Enemy dodged.
Let's
Continuing
target.
attack.
What is it meaning?
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
Breaking. I need to evade.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever one you
Southwest.
like.
Strider 1,
Approach
missile
where?
inbound. Already doing everything we got at Stonehenge.
Let's see, who is faster, the missile or the support?
Just need to hold out for a little longer.
The Sukhoi is faster than the missile. Southwest.
Roger, Trigger. We'll leave the rocket unit to your squadron.
My
Cyclops will
squadron?
knock
I'm
out the
alone.
helos.
Roger that.
There is no one with me. So your squadron, but I don't know what are you
Target
talking about.
acquired. Target is in machine gun range.
They're pinned down from above. Prepare to fire. They know we're here.
I
So
would
shoot
like
them
to
before they
read
shoot
the
us.
but this
How
mission
long
is
till you're
quite
ready?
more
Once we
difficult
fire, that cannon will
than I
crumble and the
think.
battle will end.
I don't have a moment to rest and read the comments.
Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Enemy rocket vehicles are wiped out. You're the only ones who can stop them. Way to go, Strider Squadron.
Okay, we are all already started.
Cyclops eliminated the
I can read
helicopter
them.
assault unit. Keep it up.
I think the Su-33 is a formidable aircraft, completely agree. I wish this combat would release a co-op or multiplayer mode like games past missions other than single player. There is a multiplayer, but I think it's only, yes, it's not the one you... Come on, not to destroy. You have to be destroyed. Well, actually, I don't know now how long will be the campaign, but to me, Ace Combat was always
That should take care of the reinforcements facing
better in
Tier 5.
campaign
Get
mode
going.
than multiplayer. I don't know, I don't think it's a... Well, depending, but it's not a good game for multiplayer, I think. Having two aircrafts with a real pilot, it's easier for sure. So maybe in hard missions, so if you place it too hard, yes, maybe it would be more fun. But I don't know, I think
Vehicle confirmed
multiplayer would be
destroyed.
better with simulators more than arcade games, because in simulator you have only 6, 8, 10 missiles, so there would be very fun having actually a good squadron with real people and not IA. I think in that case the multiplayer would be more appreciated.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge
Hello
will be ready to fire
Nathan, I
shortly.
didn't notice you. Welcome.
Stand by. I'm picking
You
up something
were
on
in a
my
meeting.
radar.
It
The
was
signal is
fun?
massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Hey Kodiak, do you have a Discord? Oh no. No, drones again. I'm starting hating drones. I don't have even have so many missiles anymore.
A
54.
swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Them away from store.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Let's go with drones again.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
He's over in the survey vehicle. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Let's go. Killing drones. Let's go.
We have confirmation.
So
Live
many of
projectile is loaded.
them. They are
Power
just
level
like
is at 100%.
Frame control.
Annoying, noisy,
Initiate
annoying.
final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I lost something. Why you are countdown? What is the countdown for?
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
John? What's the stupid
I
things
did not
flying in
hear
the
anymore.
open?
I was clicking for the flames.
Survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. We ready, Sergeant. We can't do any more. Half the battery container. We can't carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central
The Arsenal
propellers.
bird?
If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will
I
slow
don't have
down.
missile anymore. Guys, I have a problem.
Strider 1, Cyclops
How
1. Pair up
Can
and
I
attack that
go...
propeller.
No, I can't
Everyone
even
else,
go to the
defend
base
Stonehenge from
and
the
reload.
UAVs.
I have only 16 missiles. Ah, okay.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
Luckily
It's
the
readying its
mission is
APS.
completed. I fished the weapons.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable.
Really? You
Stonehenge
have to go
came with
there.
Optimus' range table?
15
That's
missiles.
curious.
Okay.
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is
Speed,
crazy.
let's go.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal
Shoot the
bird. We'll
propeller.
calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops
really
3
hope
missile
15
incoming.
missiles
Look
are
out.
enough.
I've been hit. I have to eject. There's no guarantee.
Longcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain. Next hit on the Arsenal
Give
bird
me a
central
second.
propeller.
It's been a while since I've used something this archaic.
I don't
Does the
think...
angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Central propeller has been disabled.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Sorry, but I have only the main one.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
I don't know why it's changing
Cyclops
the
4's been
target
hit.
every time.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I
I knew
only
my
two
faith was
missiles.
well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
Destroyed.
Guys, I have only
We've
two
done our part.
missiles.
Stonehenge, shoot!
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8,
Okay, okay. Don't
7,
away,
6,
don't away.
5,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2,
We did it. think about something like this really existing. Why propellers first? They are more fuel affordable. For example, the Tupolev 95 from Russia is a very good
really over
bomber
now?
thanks to the turbo propellers.
Reporting
But
mission
why propellers?
success. Lehman,
Why not
this victory
engines?
belongs to you.
Standard
That
engines
was a
like
good lesson on the
the
importance
turbine
of manual
engines.
control.
First. Second,
Today's
why should
MVPs
be?
of the LRSSG.
It's easier to be, it's more detectable, more difficult to, you know, to use, to,
You mean the Ocean
you
Big
can't
Shot?
take
Looks
off
like we're
from
on the
everywhere
offensive
because
now.
it's a really big aircraft.
The enemy's defensive
And the
range
drones
dropped
are
along
not
with
so
that
big.
arsenal bird.
So in a real life
That just means more
scenario,
pie for us.
Are we gonna
a
eat the
drone
whole thing?
carrier, I think it may
Brass is
be
always
a
hungry
good
for
idea,
more.
but
They've
like
got a
this
bottomless
one,
appetite.
I don't know.
But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
How are you there, Design? I'm fine. I'm actually fine.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty.
As usual, I'm in a red zone, so I don't have so much to do. Booyah! Yes, this time I didn't say it because I was almost dead in this mission. 84% of damage is not very good. But at the end I finished the
Attention,
weapon.
all defensive and air support teams.
I couldn't
In order
do
to get up
so
and
much
running,
for it.
what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
I love this
That was
plane.
Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant
Unfortunately,
Officer
it's
Lehman,
not the
a
best
specialist.
aircraft for the mission.
We're now commencing.
They might be electrical powered, say via solar. Saving the liquid fuel for drones. Interesting. Now the I don't know if you watched my top 10 about UAVs.
Mission succeeded.
We have a solar UAV that can fly for months without refueling. Months. Mind blowing. But they are really light to be electric powered. They are really big wings, but the weight is not so much. So something similar. It's a good idea, but in this moment I don't know if it's practical, because solar is a good solution, but you still need a really powerful engine to take off with all the weight of the drones. Unless you are already flying and the drones connect in a second moment, just like air refueling, you know. So it's lighter when it has to take off. Once it's flying, is fuel saving. I don't know. I like the idea about electric power. I really love the idea about aircraft electric powered. I don't know how practical it is.
Something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia
This is a strange real world. Okay, on this you are right. I was just thinking about the real solar aircraft we have. Bunker Buster. If the title is suggesting something, I think we need ground fighter, an attack fighter. And the Sukhoi
The
54
destruction of
may
one of
be
their
the
arsenal
right
birds
option
has
for us
significantly reduced
if
the
we
scale
have
of
enough
Erusian
money
air
to buy.
defense network.
If we don't,
Ocean forces have moved into the
Intel.
areas where we gained air superiority
actually, I just
and freed
let
over half
you
of the Yusian continent.
decide. Okay, we have almost only land targets. Missile silo truck. Missile silo truck, which kind? We do have the Topolev. Missile silo truck. Missile silo AA gun. AA gun. Missile silo AA gun. AA gun. We have a lot of AD tank. Tank again. Tank again. Okay. We have many ground targets again. Now, I think the mission will be pretty similar to the previous one. And how rich we are. We have quite a good amount of money. We can buy this one. Oh! We can't buy it even if we want, because we have actually also to buy other things before. Of course, we can't have the life easy. I really wanted to buy the Su-34. We may go with the Rafale, but I don't know. Maybe we may go again with the A10 for this mission. What do you think? Time to choose. Yes, Kodiak. I would like the Su-34. It's just too expensive. We can't afford the price, unfortunately. And we have also to buy other things only to unlock it, so too expensive. Then I really wanted the Su-34. So my second choice would be the A10, because there are a lot of ground targets. Of course, if we have to fight aircraft, it will be a little more difficult, but who cares? We fought against a Su-37 with the A104. Sorry, the F104. So we fought a Terminator with a Fighter. I guess we can do the same with an A10. What do you think? A10 or just choose? So let me know if you agree with my choice of the A10. Because if we do not use the A10, really expensive. If we don't use the A10, the second choice could be the FA-18 maybe, that is multi-role, and we can use also if the second weapon is still anti-air missile. I don't know. I think the A10 is the most suitable for the mission. Yes. Well, actually, not only is an iconic aircraft, it's really a standalone kind of aircraft. You don't have anything similar. So, yes, it's a ground fighter, like the Su-34. They are both ground fighters, but the Su-34 is a standard aircraft specialized for ground missions. The A10 is completely, I don't know. When I first watched your video, I legit thought that you are Indian. Okay. I don't know why, but I look like India. Really? They still fly A10s? I would like to see them in real life. Well, actually, I would like to see also the F-55 in real life. Let's go with A10, okay. Save money for the next mission, so maybe we can buy the Su-34. But I'm curious about the Indian thing. I look like Indians. Specific weapons to mission will be used. The special weapons you normally use cannot be selected. Okay, problem solved. So I wanted to use the A10 for the, you know, the special weapons, but in this case we can't. So you can choose the aircraft, your time. Choose freely the aircraft you prefer. The second weapons will be chosen by the game. So, okay. And while you decide, I was asking to Vengeance, I think is the name. I really look like India. I don't have any problem with India, I'm just curious. Usually the skin is darker. Well, in summer my skin is actually, yes, maybe yes. In summer I may look like Indian. I get really dark in summer. So, what do you think? What plane we can use? Considering the special weapon will be chosen by the game. We want to use again the 33 or maybe FA-18, something we didn't play a lot. The F-16 we played a lot of missions with it, F-14 same, F-2 same, so I don't know, F-18 or Su-33? The F-2 again? Okay, for me it's not a problem. If you say so, let's go with the F-2. That is actually an F-16 improved. We go with the F-2. Everyone agree? I was just thinking the F-16. They really only changed. Okay, it seems yes, they only changed the color more or less. The F2 has also is actually a little bulkier, but here they seem pretty identical. Okay, no, maybe there are a little bit different. Okay, I see Koyak, you are the only one voting, so let's go with the F2.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Sortie ASAP. As soon as possible. The game is September 2019. So in this world is September 2019. Interesting. So the special
only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
Okay, so
Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
And we have infinite weapons.
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. Ops, you do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop.
Okay.
You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits.
Okay. So we have
the enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
So let's try. I don't know about the range of the weapon. Is it already in range? I can't use it for now. Maybe I have to use only against the red target.
Fox 2!
Target is eliminated.
Okay, let's try the real thing. So now I'm aiming the right target.
It's a big maze.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Okay.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Yes.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
It's the first time I'm using this weapon. What do you want? Okay, let's try again. So you click and then you have only to keep the target.
You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Okay, clear.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
Let's go for the main targets.
You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Especially if they try to kill you.
This is Graham 7, Fox 2. The enemy has escaped. Bunker buster away.
Hopefully the decoys will work. Those decoys look just like the real thing. They won't be able to tell.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yes, yes, I know. It's more difficult than it seems. Maybe I should destroy some of the defenses first. There is
Your
also
plane will lash up if you stay in there too long.
Missile closing!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
maybe I should destroy some defenses first, but I don't know.
Bandit behind you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
With our bunker busters, it doesn't matter how much steel they load or how deep it is.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Graham 7. I'm behind my target.
Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
No, I will not hit because I'm too low.
Missile in the air. Break, now!
Missile. 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 Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah, I have also the time.
The sky
I
feels
will
open
not
and
use the
free
time.
today.
Very
It's a
good.
Cyclops. I felt like a
This
bird in
mission
a
will
cage.
be very bad.
Once this mission's over, I guess
Not
we'll
my
be back
kind
under
of
the company
mission.
commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
I don't know. I have no idea what is going wrong.
Enemy has a lock.
So you know what? I don't care. Let's go away. Probably the mission will fail, so let's use it as a tutorial. Just because we didn't know, we didn't have a tutorial.
Bunker buster away.
Trigger is knocked out the target.
No,
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
I'm sorry, but I don't
Overhead should
understand
be
actually
exposed.
how
Standard weaponry will
it
suffice.
works.
Take your pick.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air. That's a swing and a miss. Be a lot easier to find the silo. The weather was nice.
I would like to test it, but unfortunately I can fire it only when he say I can do it. So I can't fire it whenever I want to test.
I'm like a wolf that's let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him.
Missile.
I thought you were a bird free from
Before
its cage.
restarting the mission, I would like to understand how it
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
actually works.
Missile
I don't.
closing.
I can't fire. I keep clicking the button.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. The warhead
So the
should be
only
exposed.
way is going
Standard
straight
weaponry
to
will
the
suffice.
target.
Where's the real silo?
Missile.
I don't care.
Missile.
You can fire it
Trigger,
me whatever
enemy
you
closing
want.
on your six.
I don't care.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm just
Trigger, the
testing.
bomb has been dropped. The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
I don't understand why sometimes it works and sometimes no.
Missile. Missile.
Yes, yes, missile, blah, 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 blah. give me a tutorial about how to use the weapon. I'm not a real pilot, I don't know how it works.
Bunker buster away.
So I have to go 45 degrees straight
Missile
to the
silo
left.
destroyed.
Yeah,
That makes
the only
2.
way,
No launch signs yet.
because it seems it's the only time when the bomb hits the target.
Missile. Missile.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the
So I have
reinforcements
to
they
go
called in.
up
They don't
and
appear to be going after our
aim
bomber.
to the target 45
Take them out if they
degrees.
interfere with our mission.
Yes, I failed the mission, I don't care. I'm just trying to
plane's
understand
starting to
how
rise
it
up.
works. Okay, now for example I'm
2 minutes
too high.
remaining.
I don't know.
Strider 1, we have the
So it
coordinates.
works.
Firing the bunker buster.
Hit confirmed. Missile silo is damaged. We need another hit. Understand it fast.
Seemed to work, but at the last moment everything moved completely, so
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Missile.
I have to understand. So,
Bunker buster away.
how I can move
Trigger, enemy
the...
has a lock on you. Watch that bandit.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look
Okay,
next?
I think just because I keep don't understanding, restart the mission completely. Using the targeting pod. I don't understand how to use the targeting pod.
Arushi
I love the
only has
music from
5
the game.
IRBM silos in
Yes, the
total.
background music
Therefore,
is
the enemy's
always
made a
good.
number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
I agree.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
Okay, I do the terminal guidance, but how?
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first.
Okay.
Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop.
Okay.
You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark.
I go
Time for
45
fireworks.
degrees
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
in direction of the target,
Aimed at the
it
OCN
works.
garrison.
But if I move
Filter
even
flies
a
are safe.
little,
We have no time.
They completely lost it.
so
can bet on
let's try going
To
up.
end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time.
And
Aim
now
carefully.
we are almost 45 degrees.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
That's a swing and a miss. Be a lot easier to find the silo if the
Weird
weather was
way
nice.
to guide that bomb, but
That was a
okay.
fake. Jump structure is visible.
I have to go higher. Then,
Strider 1, watch your tail.
I'm too high.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
If you move even a little, it changes completely out. What kind of smart bomb goes so freaking
Enemy has a
out?
lock.
In this world we have drones, we have space elevators, technology incredible, but we don't have a smart bomb. So
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on
yeah,
you.
very logic. Makes really sense. Now I'm 45 degrees
This is a serious mission.
looking at the
Was
target.
it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Weird.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
We tore the lid off that
Come
silo.
on,
Let's
why
dig
this
in.
time we didn't hit?
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Now even it even missed the target.
Chaffin flares deployed.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like this mission. I thought it would be interesting using a weapon like this, but it's boring.
Bandit
Does not
behind you.
work properly.
Dropping the bomb now.
Feet on you. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Don't like it.
The sky feels open
We have
and free
6
today.
minutes.
As a
We
Cyclops,
should,
I feel like a bird in a cage.
be
Strider
able
3,
to
once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
Don't let them get in the way. The bomb. There's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been a decoy.
What do you think about this weapon? I don't like it. I really don't like it. What do you think?
Bandit sighted.
Behind the enemy.
Bunker buster away.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Enemy has a lock.
Yes, this have a lock on me, but I finished the flare. So from now on, I have to use only my skill to avoid that. And when you go straight, it's a little difficult to avoid the missiles, but okay,
5 minutes
who
remaining.
cares? We don't have smart bombs in this world.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Wind,
bomb was off its mark.
also the wind,
Target
of
still
course,
standing.
because it's not already so difficult enough. Now we have also wind against us.
Fight! Breaking away!
A turbulence, of course.
Enemy's got a lock!
Come on.
Box 2.
Let's try with this one first.
Missile fired!
Also here we have clouds, wind,
Strider
problems.
1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Okay,
Right on the money.
we only missed the last one.
Target destroyed.
Let's hope this time
Further on,
also
the
if I
harder
see
they
a
are to
turbulence
find.
from here, so it's not really
There's only one silo
promising
remaining.
situation.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Yes, missile. Or I fire,
buster
or I
away.
kill the missile.
This is Brandy. Attack was evaded. Hostile has a lock!
We only missed the turbulence.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy has a lot.
Ramming
Who
box
cares? I have also turbulence.
Some action. Trying to buy time.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Okay.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This time it was
All missile
pure luck.
silos have been destroyed.
No ability at all.
What the
It
hell
was
is that?
simply luck. I just fired the bomb and going randomly.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch.
Don't tell me
Confirmed
that we have to
signature on our
destroy a
radar.
missile. Just in
Launch site
like
is
in
this dam.
Ace Combat 5.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well.
Come on, so
still have a
repetitive.
chance.
Do you remember that it was
Shoot it
Ace
down
Combat
before
5,
it reaches
wasn't it?
critical
So we
altitude.
had to do the same. Come on.
Strider 1, evade that missile!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning. We confirm another launch. Take it out.
Okay, now another one.
Strider
Because
4,
destroying
behind you.
an intercontinental ballistic missile is not enough.
Enemy's got a lock! Breaking! They evade. Continuing attack.
We are just destroying the
New
intercontinental
hostiles.
ballistic
All aircraft
missile.
confirmed.
Something really...
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Missile launched.
Why my airplane is not exploding? We should be completely destroyed as well.
Escape lock!
I'm not complaining to be still alive,
Strider
but
3, box 2.
if we want to be a little bit more realistic,
Missile coming at you! Evade!
is in machine gun range.
I don't care.
Locked on bandit.
I'm aiming to the missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Okay, we are pretty far from the enemies, so they should not be able to lock on our items.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
Okay. Don't like this
I was
mission.
cutting it
What do
pretty
you think?
close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
I didn't like this mission.
You had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
You're
That
welcome.
went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash.
You're welcome.
Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Okay. Didn't like this mission. I would like to remember where we had the same thing to do, so destroy intercontinental ballistic missiles. I think it was Ace Combat 6. No, 5. 5. Or maybe both. Maybe it's something that happens in every...
We have successfully
game.
prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack.
Yes, I know what it is. Thank you. You got one or more new nicknames. Thank you very much. Next mission. I would like to check. Open the live stream. Sometimes
With the loss of an arsenal bird,
I
followed by
don't
the
click
destruction of their
anything,
ballistic missile
it
base,
starts
Russia is running out of
going
ways to
crazy.
counter.
Okay.
This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power, to eventually take down the
As
Erusian
I
capital
told,
of Farbanti.
some messages are not
The
visible.
special
Why?
long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack
Hello,
and
Sebastian.
capture the Erusian
Oh
Air Force
shit, the
base
bunker
in
buster
Deep Rain
mission.
in
I see
northern
you
Erusia.
don't like it neither.
This important
You didn't
base
like
is at
it
the
either.
forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will evade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault
Okay,
on the air.
I have to say that this game is a bit repetitive.
The enemy's
Also in the
observation
other Ace
has
Combat
eyes
we
on the
always
skies
had
above
a
the valley,
mission
so your
in
altitude will
a
need to be restricted.
canyon where
If
you
go
had
over
to
a certain altitude,
avoid
the
the
enemy could
raiders.
spot you, ending the mission in failure.
In
Keep that in
every
mind.
Ace Combat game.
Once you arrive,
So
you are
I
to
see
take out the enemy's air defense
that also this time it's
as
the
soon
same.
as possible and prepare
They
for
just
the support
copied
squadron.
the same mission and
When the air
copy and
defense
paste.
forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Yes, the same mission as the other Ace Combat is a bit repetitive. I like this kind of mission, but you know, it could be more original. They could change something. The only thing I would like to check is the enemies are AH-64D, so helicopter, SAM, gunboat. Okay, so we can choose whatever we want. We want to buy the Su-34. What do you think? We want to buy the Su-34? Now we have the money. We are rich. We have a lot of money. We want to buy the Su-34 or we want to go with F-15 or something else? We change aircraft. Sure. We buy for sure a new aircraft, but which one? We may go with the Gripen, the F-15. Also, if this one is the C, I would like the Strike Eagle. Unfortunately, we have to buy one of these first. Wow. Gripen, Strike Eagle, well, standard Eagle, so the F-15, or Su-34. Su-34 is here. What do you think? What do you think? Come on, it's your moment. Let's choose the next aircraft. It's water, if you are guessing what I'm drinking. Or vodka, I don't know. Who knows? You can't know it without trying. So, as the next aircraft, what we want to choose? Nathan votes for the Gripen. That is actually really cheap, so we made... Oh well, we have to buy first the Mirage, but it's not a problem. So the first answer is the winner, and Nathan said the Gripen, so we have to buy this one only to unlock the Gripen. That we will never use this aircraft probably. Red Bull gives you wings. Okay. It is a special missile low at the limit. I like this one, and it's not so cheap. And okay, now we may buy the Gripen. We want to buy also a secondary weapon. And yes, we buy the Gripen. The Gripen is from Netherlands. Or is Swiss. Oh my god, I have a lapsus. Netherlands or Swiss? Netherlands. Should be Netherlands. Is it written somewhere? Because maybe I said something unforgivable. Wait a second, Netherlands should be. New model, fuselage body, retrofitted. It's not written the country. Can you help me? Is it the Netherlands? No, I have to search. Gripen. Sweden, okay. Not the Netherlands. Sweden. Oh mamma mia. Oh mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, I did a mistake. I'm sorry. It's Swiss. And we want to buy also a secondary weapons. We have air-to-air missile. They will explode even if not a direct hit, so they are useful against agile aircraft. This one will be very useful against drones. Interesting. Then we have 6 air-to-air missiles, and then we have long-range air-to-surface cruise missiles. I think we don't need any of them. Hello, Blue Flight. Welcome back. So I think for this mission we don't have to buy anything, and we can start the mission 14 with the Gripen. And yes, parts. So as usual, the Queen Custom, that is very good. We add all of them. Decreases the standard missile load at the time. Special missile load at the time. Missile load at the time. Maybe. No, I think that's all. And before starting, as usual, let's check the aircraft. The Gripen is one of the smallest fighter we have. I think it's the smallest for the game. Well, we have also the Mirage, but it's really small compared to the others. It's a single engine fighter. I usually prefer 2 engines for also safety reasons. It's really fast and agile. The maneuverability of this aircraft is really high. And let's check. And this is one of the fighters we have to make in Lego. We still didn't build this one. How many hard points? Okay, here we only using 4 hard points under the wings and 2 on the sides with the sidewinders. But in total we have 4, 6, 8, 9 hard points. No, actually 10 hard points. We have also one here on the right side, but not on the left. It's weird. Maybe the right one is adopted for pods, targeting pods or similar. We don't have air refueling capability for this one. I don't see the aerial refueling hatch. Not here and not here neither. The air brakes, where it has the air brakes? Probably here. Yes, okay, we have the air brakes here in just close to the tail. It's weird that we don't have air refueling capabilities. Usually the refueling hatch is here, or we have a pipe here, but I don't see it. So no, we don't have air refueling capabilities for this one. Very beautiful. Okay, we checked the fighter, so I think we may start with the mission. So, and read some comments.
Strider Squadron aircraft
I am crossing like minutes and I think I might miss this. Oh, don't worry, Blue Flight. I really appreciate it, but don't worry. You can also watch it later in a second moment. I don't delete the live stream. Even if during the live I think it's better, but it's not a problem. We will meet again
beginning
tomorrow
nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
For a Lego video this time. Ah.
1500
Okay.
meters to tanker.
I've just finished telling that we don't have the air refueling
Make
thing,
right.
and I see it's here.
Altitude is too high.
It's really
Descend.
hidden. Will be a mess making it with Lego. Oh my god, we will have a lot of problems doing it with Lego. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, we may skip this part, but I really like it.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
I know I'm too fast, but I don't want to lose too much time.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Okay.
That's some nice
Completely
flying,
random.
Trigger.
Hello, Reef. How are you? Last time you said you don't understand
Refueling
really
initiated.
good
Maintain your
English.
current
I
position.
hope you will understand something. I'm just thinking about making this aircraft in Lego
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint
for the
1.
aerial refueling thing.
No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Okay.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
In the other Ace
Good.
Combat,
Maintain your
these
current
kind of
course.
missions were easier, I think.
Searchlight up ahead.
Yeah,
Watch
lots
for
of
it.
lights. Oh, they improved the
Stay
this
out of their
part
sight.
the mission. For people who played the other Ace Combat,
Matches yours. Catch them off guard. Kill the
I
security
think
officer.
this will be
We'll get you down safe.
an
I'm worried you're
interesting
short on
race.
men.
Everyone here is already
In
signed
the
up.
other Ace Combat we had
That ain't
bridges,
funny.
we had
Jokes. Okay, follow you in.
we had
Understood.
stones,
Strider
rocks
1,
or
you passed
similar.
through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
But the problem is the joypad. With the joypad it's quite difficult. The last time I played this combat I had the aerial commands and it was easier with pedals and so
When
on.
can we take on the final mission?
I
I'm starting
really
to
miss
get
the
tired of all
pedals
this.
more.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
We have also a time limit. Yes. Well, actually it's pretty high, so it's not a real time limit. Okay.
Watch your speed.
I have to confess that I was a little biased before. It's the same kind of... Okay, it's the bridge. I see a bridge. It's the same kind of mission,
You've passed
and
waypoint
I
3.
was afraid
You're
it
coming up on the base.
was
Closing
really
radio
like
silence.
the previous days,
We won't be able to talk again
but
until you're
I
over the
see
base.
they improved
Continue to keep an eye on your
the...
altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Now it's much more difficult and I really like it. I have to say I really like the improvements, so good job Ace Combat Team Namco.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Good job Namco in making the same thing again, but improved. Improved so much, so
Caution.
I really like the final result. I really like the final result.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Target shot down. Target in gun range. Vehicle eliminated.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come
Fox
from?
2.
B-52, oh, we are off the bombers.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
Don't worry, I'm trying to do it faster. Ooh, Harrier!
Roger that.
Maybe HB.
If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time. Things is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Fire blindly! That'll reveal our position.
They took out our leader's bird. Hurry or the roosters on the ground.
Target acquired.
Perfect Strider 1 destroyed target.
Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
I'm concentrating
Strider
more
1, missile
on
away.
the Sam mission. Sam...
Missile inbound! Evade!
Come on, dodge that missile.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for?
Hit on bandit confirmed.
In gun range. Missile hit.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's alright. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Can you please destroy Tronky? Thank you.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target down and out.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared out. We have our tanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
We've confirmed at least one leader. One with the 3 scratches.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need
Why
support.
shoot down? What happened?
One, got down.
Yes, I know. I love that you have to stay out of the searchlights. But like, are the post guards deaf? Well, actually you're right. I think an aircraft would make quite a good amount of sound. Especially in a canyon.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
It's the attack. Time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off will be. Yeah, finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Breaking to escape lock.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Let's see if this time we can do that.
Enemies are attacking!
I would like to destroy the sand first, but
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Vasquez 1. Arrived at the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time or the base is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ. Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, locked on target.
it's really difficult because there are all the enemies in a really short range. And I can't see where are the same.
Strider 1, missile away.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger. Fox 3.
Just an helicopter.
Strider 1, target destroyed. This is Vasquez 1, landing now. Trust your allies, keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for?
AB-8B, so we have an area again.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozzy and Big Shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of
I was
surprise.
checking the radar and
Strider
it
1 is
got
down.
destroyed. Shoot the searchlights. Thank you for the... But if I destroy them, it changes something, because my main problem are the same stations.
Visual confirmation on the airbase.
And I don't know
Reach
where they are.
destination.
The main problem is that it doesn't
Commence the
tell
attack.
me
It's
where
time
are
for their wake-up
the...
call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating. Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
That's a hit.
Trigger,
They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground!
are coming from?
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Wings is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
We have Apache.
Fox 3. Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing down. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Wait, what?
Okay, that attack just took out the enemy from the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
It's raining.
I need to get away. Breaking!
Target acquired. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
We've confirmed at least one leader.
Okay.
It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Say goodbye.
Fox 2.
Emergency!
They are
Bring the
not
army
really
reinforcements.
powerful
They're
enemies.
stopping us. We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Heads up. Bandit behind you. I'm trying to break.
We've still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Ambush. Stay calm. Reform the ranks.
Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Strider squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
The enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
2 remaining.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
1 last enemy fighter.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Enemy's got a lock.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
You're mine. Locked on. Go down.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
No.
This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
Come on, come on.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That one hurt. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
Vehicle eliminated.
The enemy's begun his counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing!
That's it. If we take out those 2, we can force our way inside the facility.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Finished?
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Oof. We finished? Okay. Why the computer is keeping shut down? Why? Why to shut down the screen thing? Okay, I destroyed the searchlights as Sebastian suggested. And now
Great, I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
the assault, but I destroyed everything.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Sarge, tear down that barricade.
I'm just looking every time to not go against the mountain again. I don't want to die.
Basilisk 1, the base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Whew. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear.
So now
You
we
have
have
permission
also
to land.
land on
The
the
party
new
is on as
runway.
soon as you get here.
What? Bad weather.
3,000 meters to the runway.
So we conquered the
Right
new
on
runway
course.
and
Maintain
of course
current
we have
heading.
to land on it. Seems right. Okay, we did it. There is an helicopter there.
Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Unfortunately, you can't
Strider
taxi
1, you
the
have passed through
aircraft until
waypoint
the
1.
end. It would be more fun, I
No weapons until you
think.
reach the
The
enemy
taxi
base.
part of the mission.
All aircraft.
That was present, for example, on the Hawk game. It would be awesome to have Tom Clancy's Hawk 3 for the, the new console. Well, probably they will make it for the PS5 more than PS4, but the Hawk game also was good. The
Excellent
second one,
work on the night raid.
not so much, but the third
Submarines
one,
have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base, we're all...
Yes, mission result. Whatever you want. Next mission, and we have to buy a new aircraft. Maybe. Ooh, time to watch some.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology
Hunger number
changed
3.
under the
Is it
stress
a
of
bunker?
combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger,
Nice
and understand
shooting.
how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
I love this part.
For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible.
Eye tracking.
His reflexes
So
were
cool.
sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff. By the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. The according to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring.
But the grandfather is an hero.
But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted.
Yeah, so the 20 Gs.
The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had
I
failed
don't
to
know
before.
why, but I think he will
Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high Gs multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew.
The F-22.
I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Battle for Farbanti. I hope we have an air-to-air mission. Would be
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end
That's
this
a rather
war.
paint job. Do
The
you
plan
like
is
the
for
paint
ground
job?
troops to attack
You may do
Farbanti
the same
from
on
both the
your
east and north, and a
F-30,
task force
27,
to attack from the
35,
southwest.
37.
We will secure air superiority
You,
over the
you
capital,
preferred the yellow
providing
color,
air support for
but
our
also the
allies
red
on the
one
ground
was not so
and in
so
the
bad.
water
It was
as
actually
required.
good.
By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea,
Okay,
and air.
we have everything.
Should
Land,
you need
sea,
to replenish
air.
your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north.
Okay, so we can land
During this
and
operation,
change
we
weapons.
will also be
So we
tasked
need
with having to
something
destroy
for
the communications satellites that
land,
Erusia has.
air, everything.
If we take down the information communication system,
The
we believe they have
Su-34 may
control
do
over,
the war.
it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle.
Wait a second.
Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Okay, so this is the time for any kind of battle. Well, we don't care so much about the ship because I think they are only battle cruiser, Aegis, cruiser, destroyer. Okay, we have also important ships. We have the Gripen as enemies. Okay. AH-64, we have, okay, helicopter, SM, A-10, well, mostly decimate targets. So, let's think, what we may choose for this mission. We have the ability to land, so they just told us that we can land and change weapons. If we want to buy, finally, 434, we can buy finally the Su-34. Where is it? Well, actually there is also the Su-37 that of course is too expensive. But yes, well, no, we can't buy it because we have to buy first 1, 2 and 3, so we have to spend 90,000 first. And if we do that, we don't have enough money to buy also the plane. So we can't We can't buy the plane yet. What we may buy are the F-15 because we are already here. No, we have to buy, if you want to buy the F-15C, 10, 25, yes, we have enough money. We may buy, and also the J1. We can buy both the F-15J, the Japanese one, or the C1. We want an F-15, or we want to save money. Here what do we have? Air-to-air missile, air-to-air missile, air-to-air missile, same here. There. Anti-surface and anti-air high-spec laser capable of... What? We have a laser weapon. What? We have a laser weapon for the F-15, cool. Probably will be useless, but cool. I wanted to try it. I'm thinking, what do you think? Change aircraft? Good luck on this next mission. Okay. But the black and red with light bluish grey bottom is hard to ignore. Agree. But maybe even dark bluish grey, not black, dark bluish grey on the top with red and the bottom light bluish grey. I think it's good as well. Okay, so this mission is pretty interesting because we have many kind of enemies. We have many kind of enemies. I was thinking about the Su-34. I think it would be the best solution, but of course is too expensive. Can't we sell something? No, we don't have the sell aircraft thing in this game. You know, sell an aircraft like the Mirage and buy something else later. No, unfortunately we can't sell aircraft. I don't know. We want to buy an F-15. But probably we can't buy. I'm curious about the laser weapon. I'm really curious to see how it works. Wait, we may buy... No, because they are too expensive as well. Maybe we don't have to buy anything, just save money. But in this mission, what we may use? The Super Hornet. The Super Hornet, we do have anti-air-to-air missile, long range and air-to-surface missile. We may buy just the weapon for ships and everything. We may buy this one and go with the F-18 maybe. Or we want to go crazy with the A-10. The AGM can hit also ships. I think yes. We want to go crazy with AGM, mass and similar. What do you think? Of course it would be problematic against air target. This is not the best aircraft against air target. This is why I wanted the Su-34. But the Su-34 with 4 AGM would be the best. Fragmentation, submunitions. Wow. I think this one is a really cool weapon. But also for AGMs. But we can't buy it. So let's think again. Land attack cruise missile. Or we can use again the Gripen with land attack cruise missile. I need some help, guys. What do you think? Long range anti-ship missile and F-18. A-10 with 4 AGMs. Or Gripen with long range cruise missile. I think one of these 3 choices. Yes, one of these 3. The first one to answer will A-10, F-18 or Gripen again. Oh wait, we have also the long-range anti-ship air-to-ship missile also for the Su-33. Okay, we have also this one available. If you back out and replay mission, you get more money. Really? Wait, why didn't you tell me before? Hello, Eric. Welcome on board. Hello, Gem Sniper. Welcome. You arrived a little late. Hello, Gem Sniper. Ah, don't worry if you can't stay. So, if we replay missions, we can take more money. So, I think we have to replay previous mission. We need just a little more money to buy the Su-34. I want the Sukhoi 34. I just want to unlock the Su-34. Let's see how much money we need. We have 434,000. So we need more or less 100,000 more to buy it. So, quit mission. I didn't know we could get more money. You have some work to do. Don't worry, Gem Sniper. Don't worry. Free mission. Select a play a mission you have already completed in campaign mode. Which one you want to replay? I would like casual, easy. No. Free flight. Through the mission you have already completed. No enemies will appear. Oh, this one it would be very good for later when we finished. In normal as usual. I would like the one we played with the A-10. What do you think? We want to take a mission with the A-10 and destroy everything on the ground. If I remember which one. I think it was this one. Long Day. Pipeline. No, Pipeline Destruction. I think it was this one. Hello, Andrew. See you next time, GM Sniper. Pipeline Destruction, I think it was the mission. The one with a lot of land targets. It was really fun. Come on, come on, come on. Skip, I just wanted to check if this is the mission. Yes, it was this one. Perfect. Yes. Yes, it was this one. So, start mission. And we go with the A-10 and a lot of destruction again. 4 AGM, okay. And this time I want to change the parts. Because we have something to increase the number of secondary weapons. Decrease special missile reload the time, okay. Increase the special, okay, this one I want, so we have to remove we can remove long barrel shells. The machine gun is already powerful enough, like as it is. Or engines aircraft acceleration. I don't know. Yes, we may remove the long barrel because it's already powerful enough, and increase the special missile load limit and more special missile. So yes. Let's go with this.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
See you next time. Andrew, I don't understand Russian, sorry. I really don't understand. Can you please write in English? I can translate, but while playing is a bit difficult, so if you can write in English, it would be appreciated.
Champ
Let's
went
go.
down crying like a baby.
I love this mission.
I knew he
Can
was all
we
bark
reload
and
the
no bite.
weapons? No, we can.
The coward.
Okay.
You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I
We
wasn't
have
running
only
away,
to
I was retreating.
destroy everything.
Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. But they don't look like military.
This mission is really satisfying.
Box 2.
Locked.
Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one's popped.
And now let's ready for...
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all
Spear
nuts?
15,
I thought at least one of you was safe.
Start destroying the facilities around the
Just
harbor
ain't
one
staying
by
stuck at the
one.
penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot
When
needs
they
to fight.
explode, they
Missions
are
like this
really
are too
satisfying.
easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
Really satisfying mission.
Rifle.
Target is annihilated.
Oh, let's do this more slowly.
Vehicle down.
All the time.
Black 2! You can't put the fire out. Get back! The fuels are too strong.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
What?
It's all
I don't
about
know
where
why
you're
we
from.
didn't explode. I
Nessa
just
2 entering
almost
AO
hit
in 3 minutes.
the enemy
Shit,
fighter.
we're out of time.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Box 2. Attack missed. Bandit in my sights. I'm on it back.
Hustle on your tail.
I see the hostile on my tail. Don't worry.
Missile fire. Evading.
I will destroy an F-15 with an A-10. No sense.
2 minutes
but
remaining.
I've got you right where I want you.
let's go.
Missile away. Vehicle down. Spare 15, target destroyed.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Missile coming at you. Move it.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Locked on target. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Spare 15, rifle. Missile
Jackpot.
away.
The tanker's full of oil. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you.
30 seconds remaining. down.
Concentrated number of enemies.
Black Center! Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Only 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Destroy more things possible.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Okay.
Right. Bring out the trucks.
We did
Make
a
sure
quite
the routes
good
are
on
split.
this.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
I forgot this part of the mission. Oh, I didn't like this part. Well, luckily we have
It looks like some oil tankers
still
loaded
12
with oil got
AGMs
away.
to use. I forgot
HQ
this
saw them
part
on
of the
satellite.
mission.
Burn down everything that turns up.
Let's keep the AGMs for the last
Why are they
chapter.
popping on and off of radar?
It was a little
Sand
bit more
clouds.
difficult.
Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Okay,
Easy for you to
so
say.
let's go out of the store. Find
You guys do whatever you want. I'm
enemy.
going off by myself. Okay,
I
if you
see
think
an
that's for the
enemy
best.
there, and then let's go. We have 12
Got one on radar.
AGMs.
Moving.
12
run out of gas,
AGMs.
right?
Let's
We've got
keep them
trailers
just
full
for
of
the last
fuel.
part.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Should be somewhere here. They keep disappearing. There is something here.
Can't see the highway unless you get way
You
down.
keep tracking the
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Fox 2. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Okay,
Nice
just
sentiment, Band Dog.
opposite direction. Go up. Okay, somewhere in this. Go up. The storm is a quite a big problem. Okay.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build
What
a
is it?
prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
This direction.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's
Please take a
aircraft?
decision.
Wait
Where
a
are
sec,
the
don't go
enemies?
blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the
remember
damn
this part
tankers
of the
now,
mission
they're
was
coming.
really
You're out of your goddamn
annoying.
mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your
Okay.
orders.
Do your
They are
duty
here.
and take out the tankers.
I see you.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
We have a mountain just in front of us. I just don't want to die.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Column of
Perfect.
smoke. Who did that?
Now, opposite direction, go up.
Trigger, I like your style.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. Missile.
Okay, we have another one here just below us.
Have
Very
you
good.
forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Okay.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile.
No, don't fire at me.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run
This
from us.
is not the best Cyclops to
going.
avoid the
Burn it
missiles.
all.
Incoming missile, breaking.
Play along, Trigger.
Okay, we should have enemies
Missile.
here.
This is Spare 11, launching missile.
Okay,
Allied
this is the
aircraft
place.
down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Okay, we have enemies
Mission's become way
more
too
or less.
dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Damn it, I've got one on my back. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
You want to stop firing at me, please? Stop firing
System's
at me.
acting up. I
Die.
can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Stop
Switching
firing
on
at me.
GH115.
Okay, we have an
Trigger,
enemy
he's got a
still.
lock.
No. Oh! I knew it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On your 6.
Missile.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes, okay. I'm going faster. Where are the enemies? Okay. That direction.
I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All
Sorry for
aircraft,
the
destroy
support,
the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
I have to destroy the enemies first. That I don't see. I know they are here.
You're low on special weaponry.
Those
Yes,
trucks
yes,
can't
I
be
know
all
I'm
terrain.
low on the special weapons.
They should be close to the roads. Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger
There
again!
were an enemies here. Where is the enemy?
It's really burning.
No
I
enemies.
want some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Come
Never turn
on.
your back on the enemy.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle down. Huh? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Last one.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular
Friend,
clouds.
Speed 11,
You're
follow
locked in
me
there.
or you will die. There should be someone in this direction.
Missile, evading.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Come on, where is the enemy? Okay, found it. Come
The
on.
tankers are getting farther away.
3 minutes remaining.
Sorry, you give me the targets to lead. Fuck you. There is someone else here.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Trigger trash the target. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
There are other
One more
targets
truck
in
down.
this direction.
Pop them all. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Rifle. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
Finished.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
No, there is another
2
one there.
minutes remaining.
Oh,
It's possible
We
to
forgot
make its way
this.
to the north of the operation area, towards Erosion
run!
territory.
This is not
Time's
the
running out.
fastest play,
Find them.
but run! Run, you can do it!
Missile launched.
More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Target on radar.
What it was?
Spotted one. On my way.
There. Let's start going to lower. Yes, I know you have to pull up, but if I pull up too much, I don't find the enemy. Woo! Close. Where,
Spare 15 locked.
Oh, it's
Damn, a
inside
target.
the
Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
We did it. We did
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
This aircraft is really fun to play.
Worked like a charm.
It may
If you
be
think
not
that's all
the
you need to
best
survive, you might as well
fighter
get your
or
last
less,
rights
but
now.
Exactly, that was all
it's
dumb
really
luck.
fun to
Wait,
play.
you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
If I could be a pilot,
Seems you've
probably
learned nothing in the
I would
sky,
like to
Count.
be an
Well,
A10
yeah,
pilot.
it's not like there's
really
anything I can
fun.
learn from Trigger.
Ora su 34. Okay, let's see how much money we got. And if we have enough money to buy the finally our Su-34. 4 target air-to-air missile. Don't like it. Let's see, we have enough money. Cross fingers.
The mission was a success.
Yes, I don't care. I just need money. Bronze Ace. Huh. You got one or more new MiG-29's full control schemes. Okay. Now quit mission. Exit. Continue. Money. I need to check money. Yes. Oh, welcome back, Gem Sniper. Let's see, we have enough money now. Come on, faster. Come on, only 4,097? I don't know if we have enough money. Let's check. To unlock it, we have to buy first this one. Okay. $30.55 is 65. No, we don't have enough money. 65. We have still 4,000. Wait. Maybe just for few cents we can buy. We can't buy more weapons. Yes. The only problem is that we can't buy the 4 AGM I wanted to buy. But I wanted to play. Yes. So good. This plane, well, if you want, I made a dedicated video on this aircraft because it's completely crazy. Do you know this aircraft has a toilet inside the fighter? A toilet and for very long range missions. And to go inside, you go inside the aircraft from the landing gear, the front landing gear. Okay, we are officially poor. We don't have money anymore. I would like a little more money just to buy the 4 AGMs, but I don't know. We want to afford the mission without them. Unguided bombs that release multiple smaller bombs. Or we want to do another very fast previous mission just to get some money and buy the 4 AGMs. Fast loading air-to-air missile because numerous missiles can be loaded at once. They are effective when using along regular missiles. Interesting. What do you think? We want to do another mission, the fastest one. We just need to 35, well, 23,000. We don't need so much money. We don't need so much money. Free mission. Which one was one of the fastest? Well, probably one of the first mission. The first one, maybe, was a really fast mission. Okay, agree with you, Kodiak. We just need 20,000. I think they should give us even.
Is everyone here?
Jump. And but this time, the first time we did this mission, we had the F-16. Now we can choose something better. So we may use. Let's check a second. I forgot to check.
Everyone
it
here?
was only aircraft. Yes, they were mostly bomber, if I remember well. Start mission. What aircraft we may pick? Want to be fast, and maybe the Su-33. That we have the fast missiles. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Later we will spend some time looting the Su-34. Maybe we can go with the Su-33. We have to be fast. Yes, okay. Select parts. The only thing I want to change. Well, you know what? Just keep what is it and go fast. Yes.
Mage
We
Squadron
have to be
aircraft.
fast. We need just a little more money. We buy the GM and do the new mission. Oh, too late, Nathan. Do you really like the Gripen? Also, before I choose the Gripen because of your choice. Do you really like it?
Radar site still silent.
I think you wanted to see. You want to see
Call
the
sign is Mage 2.
Gripen
Verify and
as
read
well.
back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Yes.
The
Take off.
situation's
Take
tight.
off. Take off.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
I want money.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
There are enemies. There are
Mage
enemies.
2 altitude restriction is
Move.
lifted. Good luck.
Enemies.
The carrier.
Give
Whoa.
me enemies.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Enemies.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
There are enemies.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Go.
Roger that.
Faster.
Going for understood.
Well, actually, it's a really fast time.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Faster.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman.
Okay.
You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Next.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Next.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Next.
Trigger,
There.
switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Found it. Faster. Fast.
There it is,
Fast.
sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Give me money.
You're
Give me
way
money.
overhead.
Give me money.
Let's go
Give me
introduce
money.
ourselves.
Give me money.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
My aircraft is torn up. Ejecting.
I'm hit, but still fighting.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the
More.
target.
More. Faster. Where are the enemies?
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
I'm just going through the center of the map. Okay.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember,
Why
he's
stay
still
cool?
barely gotten his feet
We
wet.
have to be faster. Money.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Give me money.
Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
No, I use all my special weapon. I don't kill.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby,
Okay,
Mage
we
2.
go in the
You still
middle
got
of
a long
the
way to go, kid.
explosions, something
I'll give you
that
some
you
pointers back at base so we can make it in one
You
piece.
have never do with a real life, please.
Skykeeper,
because,
this is Mage 1, over.
The
Tally
debris
2 bandits.
will,
Copy that.
they
It's
can
bomber and
damage
an
the
escort.
aircraft itself
Oh, their Trigger, settle down.
first. But they
Mage
can
2,
even go
maintain your
inside
element with Mage 1. Do not
iron
break off.
gates of the
Mage
engines
1, make sure he
and
doesn't
destroy
do
the
anything
engines,
stupid.
So never
Wilco.
do that in real life.
Golem 2, let's maintain
I
elements.
know, you
Copy
don't
that,
kill.
Commander. I've got your 6 covered,
It's
sir.
important.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Hello, we are very close friends. We are both from Russia, so
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any
we have a
drones?
MiG-21
Verify.
next to us.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now?
Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Sorry.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Hey, you're a stupid mid-21. You can't run away from me.
Outstanding. Bandit is down.
We go first to this. Yes. Mid-21s. Our target. I'm destroying also the white because I think they give us more money. And we want money. A lot of money. Give me money. Money, give me money.
Enemy missile, break! Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished.
Target is in range of guidance.
We'll have our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
I know he's as low. Well, actually, he's not really slow.
Fox 2.
106.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you. Enemy on your tail.
Don't let them destroy the harbor!
Fox 2.
Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their own payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Targeting gun range.
Slow down.
Mage 2 splashed a bandit.
Splash the bandit.
One remaining. Mage 2, keep your focus. Enemies, you got this.
Okay. We finished. Okay. Give me money. How much? How much money?
To Golem and Mage.
I
Job
hope
well
the
done.
score
All
is
bombers
not
are down.
money.
Our radar shows no
Because
sign of
we need to
bandits.
go.
You're in the
I
clear.
need the 20,000. 23,000 more or less.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got
So
what
I
it
hope
takes.
we get at least
Let's
20.
slow down. It's just
Oh,
one
it was a
sortie.
nice ship there.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
It was a frigate. What is it?
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm the drones?
What's up with the drone?
It seems a... Yes, it's an early Burk class.
Return to report for debriefing.
Yes, it's an early Burk class, the one we are building in Lego. Unfortunately, we can go very slow or the aircraft, you know, tend to fall, but...
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise.
Yes, it's an early Burk class. Fleet 2, the one we are building now.
Citizens of Erusia.
Oh, so cool. I like it. The early Burk class.
Trigger, your call sign is made.
Money. Okay, gotta go shopping. Oh! Have a fun shopping. I'll be here for, I think, another mission. And then I go.
We are currently
So, let's go on. A new reward. More emblems. Quit mission. Go out. Continue. Yes, we watched this one already. Battle for Farbanti. Ooh. Thunders. It's raining a lot.
The operation to capture...
Next. Minecraft 3. How much? 48. Whew, okay, we can afford the price. Where is it? You are here for the gems. Yes, buy, yes. Okay, we are poor again, but don't care because we start the mission. Yep. So 34. Okay, now we have to first AGMs. So cool. We have to build also them in Lego. Parts. I want the Queen's Custom first. Additional rocket propeller, increase the rocket and the ground rocket flight speed and firing distance, don't care. Firing distance, I don't know, maybe. Special bomb power, no. Decreases the special missile reload the time, this may be useful. Increases special missile load limit, yes. Decreases standard missile reload the time, maybe later. Long barrel, don't care for now. Bulletproof full time, change aircraft durability. Aircraft durability, well, we just hope to not being hit, so let's try it first. Aircraft roll stability, maneuverability, pinch maneuverability, air brakes and speed. Okay. So the aircraft will be very useful, very good to maneuver. So if we have, you know, air combats, we can do that without problems. Okay. And before starting, oh, love this one. So as you may notice, we have 2 pilots, and who is the other one? We don't know. We always don't know who is our co-pilot. But here, in this space behind the cabin, so here we have a little bed where you can sleep. There are 2 pilots, for this one fly, the other rest. And that's a toilet. We also have a toilet for them. It's so cool. To go inside the airplane, other aircraft usually open the window. We have an opening window here. In this case, they go inside from this little stair that you can see. Well, I can't aim it properly, but here you can see it in white. We have a little stair, and they go inside from here. So from here they go inside the cockpit. It's so awesome. I made an entire video on this aircraft, so if you want you can watch it. And also the landing gear are so good because we have double landing gear here and also here on the front. Usually the landing gear like these are available for aircraft carrier fighter. In this case we have them only because of the weight. So cool. If we want to build this one in Lego, I think the most difficult part will be the landing gear because they are so big. So creating the space for the landing gear. Same for the front one. And well, of course we have to make this section properly because the overall size is the same of an Su-35. So it's not bigger or else. Only the front part of the fuselage is bigger. Everything else is the same. And this is why it will be quite difficult to achieve 2 pilots in the same space. But we will do it. And here we have also the main gun. Okay. Stop speaking, go.
Strider Squadron,
Right.
proceed to
Yo,
runway. Sortie ASAP.
horrible Devil Racing. Are you French? I guess. That is a great pilot, really. I don't think so. With this one I'm not so good. I'm better with the commands. I mostly miss the pedals. The pedals instead of these 2 buttons that are needed for changing the horizontal direction. That you use a lot, and with the pedals is much easier. Well, to me, I prefer it.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Oh, friends.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a
Now,
little bit.
this one
Just to show you guys
is
how
a
it's
strike
done.
fighter, but
I
it's good
trust I can
also
count on all you to
against
keep up. Let's get
Out there,
other
take care
icon.
of business, come back in
Still
one
has to
piece.
fly. Ooh, it's so weird to fly.
Strider 1.
You can't know
Return line is
because
to
you are
the
not
north.
sleeping,
Head
but
that way if you need to refuel.
it's weird how
Count is back in the saddle with Cyclops 2.
7, so we are
It's good to be flying with you
counting.
again, partner.
Hello, my counting.
Cute. Ah, it's real
I'm
funny.
sorry, I have to destroy you. I'm sorry I have to destroy you, even if we have countings.
Friendly, shot down!
Missile inbound. Drinking.
I don't see a team. Okay. But where are the land targets? I have a lot of missiles just for them. Where are you? Where are you?
Strider 1, enemy is locked on!
Oh, okay, found them.
Locked on, lights out!
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy.
Ah,
It seems
yes.
the enemy was fast to
So
detect them.
satisfying.
They could use some air support.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Yoo-hoo-wee! Yoo-hoo-wee! Okay, I like flying this aircraft. MiG-29, MiG-29, we are not thousands, so I think we will.
That was a fast response.
Actually, yes, we are
Looks like
thousands.
the enemy understands how
So
important
maybe
this
the
place is.
57 are brothers. Yoo-hoo-wee!
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Freak! Target struck, but he's still kicking. That only scratched me
I'm
up.
there.
Continuing with
I
combat.
really hope there are
That
no
one's finished.
breaks in the
Eliminated.
current and everything should down. When it rains a lot like today, may happen.
Incoming,
I don't see anything.
This is Riker 1. I'm spiked.
Okay.
Counterattack!
We have also ships. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go against ship.
This battle is ugly.
I don't see them. Where are? Okay, I see them now. VLS, so we have destroyers, no, cruiser,
You
we
should
have a
see the
cruiser.
submerged area up ahead.
Which one is it? Later
Friendly
maybe we can
warships
check
have already
the
begun the
replay because
invasion.
I'm curious.
Things are about to get rough.
I'm curious to see which
Sending the squadron that defended
cruiser
Stonehenge.
is
You
it.
sure about this? Yes,
I
we
don't
have
know
positive
what
ID.
I'm,
Raise the threat level to maximum.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
Unfortunately, because of the sun, I don't see anything. I would like to know what ships they are. Sam.
Strider 1, missile away.
We're deadlocked. Isn't there something we can do?
Yoo-hoo! I thought we avoided the missile, but we didn't.
Target eliminated.
Three strikes is overhead.
So
Leading left now.
these are Ballistic class, our ships. No, this one no. This one is seems the British frigate.
Target locked.
Destroyer.
Target acquired.
Stop these guys before
come on.
somebody lights a fire under our asses.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Look at those aircraft skimming the water surface. If they're enemy fighters, this ship is as good as sunk.
Okay.
Locked on.
Here we have an Aegis class. Come on, see, don't destroy.
This is Riker 5.
They are really resistant against a standard missile.
This is Riker 5. Locked on bandit.
Ah, okay, someone destroyed the
Requesting
bottom.
backup. They'll take forever to get here.
We have to.
Take damage, but I'm good to go.
We're out of
No
standstill.
shields.
We're pinned down.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Whee!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for two separate combat zones.
We have
We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
From the voice.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
bit difficult to do.
Strider 1, warning, missile!
Chaff and flares are running low.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Okay, more blend targets.
Okay, Trigger, the park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Low morale is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing. Enemy block me. Breaking up.
Target destroyed.
We have 6 of them.
Look at
We
what's
want
left of our
to go
forces.
landing
Damn that 3
and
strikes.
reload.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes are here.
Hold them. Don't let them through.
The same station is still there.
Target acquired. Rifle.
Roger.
Tank
The
is
park will be
destroyed.
secured. The OT and Big Shot cleared the way.
I know the feeling.
We have still 2 of them. And
If
maybe
you
we
let them
can
through, we're as
go
good as
reloading
dead.
after we finish them. Why I can't aim the... Ah, I see
Vehicle
where
eliminated.
you are. That little shit. Where you are hidden, my friend.
A missile copter or ECM. Shoot it now. Support teams, open fire.
Goodbye. And
Target
we
eliminated.
want to go reloading. Maybe changing also the weapon.
Enemy's got a lock.
We have now a lot of aircraft, I see. Su-34? Hey, are you copying me? I have to be the only Su-34 in the...
Locked on bandit.
You can have my same
Strider 1,
aircraft.
Fox 2.
Especially if you fly so slow.
Use your commander and beat back the enemy assault. I'm trying to break.
Harrier.
Pick out a friendly.
Let's go here. Another Harrier.
Target was not struck.
Bye. 21. I don't know if go reloading or not.
Breaking out of lock.
Trace 1.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Ah, you have to stop firing at
Lock on.
me.
Good
Easy.
night.
It's you. I see you. Where are you?
Attack hit.
Come
The bandit
here.
is still alive.
Come here.
Fatigue is starting to set in.
You have to
Maintain
stop
composure.
firing missiles at me.
Enemy vessel. This is the start. There are small
I'm
boats
sorry,
hiding in
but
the
I
ruins.
can't let you escape.
Take them out before they can approach the
You
plane.
gain advantage.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Farbanti could be in jeopardy now.
Oops.
Fox 2.
Missile hit.
Call reinforcements. Damn it. Should have known it sooner.
Now, my only problem is...
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Locked on. Copy.
Maybe yes.
It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
Maybe it's
You
better
don't need to
to
try and
reload
target
the
the
weapon.
enemy. So keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Yes, let's go reloading. Come on. I see we have still many land targets. So let's go reloading.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2.
And while going, we destroy something. Fast, faster!
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes, yes, we have to land and then reload. I want the second missile again.
Warning! Missile in the air! Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Strider 4, missile. Shake it off.
Oh, there is a next target there. Okay. Faster, faster! Reload, reload!
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Yes, resupply. Yes, 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 yes. No,
Strider
no,
one,
skip. This time, usually, I know we usually do it, but AGMs, yes, why? Yes, go, fast,
Strider 1, this is
skip,
Control
go, destroy everything. We have an APC in front of us. I'm sorry, you were still alone, you survived. They were probably thinking, yes, no one see us. Let's hide. Don't say anything.
Strider 1, destroy target.
Powerful AA defense system in the AO. Coordinates Tango 2H, 39.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
I just arrived and you are all firing at me. Why? I don't understand.
Missile away.
I'm behind my target.
Vehicle eliminated.
But when you reload the weapon, they also fix the damage. Now, alright.
Target is in range of guns.
Hey, stop fighting at me.
Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Rifle.
Target down and out. Evade that missile.
I'm leaving. Don't worry, be happy.
Rico 5, locked down. Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger!
Too many icons.
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest. 3 minutes remaining.
And go against aircraft.
Hostile has a lock.
Attacking.
Strider 1, missile
Oh,
launched.
it was just an helicopter, I'm sorry.
Enemy
Hooray,
target. Continuing
J64.
attack.
Oh, stop fighting at me.
Flex 2.
Non stiamo a fare soffrendo. How do you dare avoiding my missile? Just like this time.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Oops. Yoo-hoo.
Evade. Do it now. Standard acquired. Locked on.
2 minutes remaining.
Special delivery. They have a lock on me.
Okay.
I've got you.
Target acquired.
Watch out. Missile on its way.
Target destroyed.
So many missiles. Whew.
Strider 2. Break.
Anti-air gun eliminated. Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Emergent Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 Understood. I was not listening, but understood.
Special weaponry depleted. 1 minute remaining.
Lockdown bandit. Attacking. Evading missile.
Warning! Missile in the air! I've been spiked.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Okay, we completely hit the enemy. And he just don't care. Really not realistic, but fun. I have to say it's fun.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
30 seconds remaining.
They got a beat on you.
Target destroyed.
Attack missed.
Behind me. Fox 2.
Say goodbye.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
Destroyed. Well,
It's Mr. X.
half. Okay. Okay.
What's going on here?
I guess we are.
We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
I guess it's useless for
LRSSG,
us.
we have an emergency order from Mission Command.
Mr. X.
Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask
I
if they
guess
didn't have
it's
faith in
useless
you.
try to change weapons at this time.
It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level, but don't underestimate the rest of them either.
This should prove to be fun.
What do you mean?
It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
I think Mr. X is a little bit too difficult, so let's try destroying first the Escort.
Evaded.
Wow, you sure he's human?
They evaded it. Fox 2.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Come on,
Strider one,
I hit
Fox
it
2.
3 times, or 4 times, and you
Sorry, I
need
gotta
4.
bail out.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Before destroying Mr. X, we have
Missile
to
did not connect.
destroy the Escort, so if someone helps me, maybe I need a wingman. Come on,
I see they've still got a
come
pilot.
on, come on, you can do it.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No, 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 no! Who are these guys? Locked on!
Ah,
Fox 2.
come on guys, help me. He's almost gone.
Not bad. As good as Wood says. Although their teamwork is somewhat lacking.
Okay. Another
Stay focused.
one.
We've still got a monster to slay.
Nope.
Shaking bandit.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Target acquired.
Evaded.
Come on,
Behind the enemy.
you can do
Taking
whatever
evasive action.
you want,
Don't get too far ahead.
but you will not escape from me. I will keep you so
See where your
strong.
plane is headed. Eject.
Okay, only one.
Good luck.
Come on,
Strider 3, Fox 2.
come on,
Target is hit.
let's go, let's go.
Even the escorts are seasoned.
Okay, it was a good idea to improve the maneuverability of the aircraft. So adding all the specification to maneuverability was a good idea.
Scratch the last escort.
Okay, this is the last one. We have 40 missiles,
Eject while you
no
can still
special
talk.
missiles.
Fox 2.
So let's see what happens.
last we heard from them.
Not long before our
I'm not
forces
sure
surrounded.
we can kill it.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. We gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely.
So it's
Don't
flying
worry,
a
Switches gonna make it.
50 SM. I was sure it was a 50.
Strider 1 is hit.
Listen, Trigger,
57.
real talk. We
Okay.
keep this up, someone's not
I
going
don't
home.
want to die.
I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he
Okay,
grabbed the
we
bait.
hit Mr.
Time to
X.
take him for a ride. Shaking bandit.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
It would be.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire.
It's
Wait
not
for the
easy
perfect
to
shot, eh?
stop
Sorry,
it.
stranger, but my boys
I
won't let
was
you have
in
it.
the
Target is
auto
hit.
missile.
Nice flying. Give him one more.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared.
Come on.
You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Where are you flying? He's flying in. Oh my god. Okay. You are crazy, but I'm not.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
flying like crazy.
Isn't a bad pilot.
Let's try...
Wiseman, missile closing! I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Hey, please don't kill all my
Shit.
friends.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here.
Cyclops 2, you
I'm
got the
not
lead.
sure. Maybe we have to go
Wiseman!
landing
Shit!
and change
Negative,
the
Cyclops 2, you're in the lead.
Well, actually,
I
for
can't
this
do
one,
it.
we don't
Trigger should
have...
take command. Duty is
we
yours.
don't have our
It's
missiles
impossible.
now that I'm
Do
thinking.
it.
We didn't buy them.
Damn it.
So even if
Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
I am a
We'll
top
go
gun.
count.
I am the top gun.
Damn, I can't seem to
But
find an
still,
opening.
also if I'm a top gun, I would be without weapon, 17 missiles. Soon
Target was not
I
struck.
will not have missiles anymore. I think it's time to go. No, I can't go reloading. Aha. Aha,
These
we have
guys
a
are
problem,
way out of my
friend.
league. I can't even get in close to them.
Guys, I finished the missile. What do we do in this case?
Missile.
What do we do if I don't have weapons anymore? Come on, where are
Now
you?
I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Yes, I'm the only hope. It's easy for you, just pick.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit.
Good job. All right.
Come on, stop flying between
Now go
the,
finish the job.
Get Mr. X,
Take
Trigger.
me, girls.
Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
I'm without weapons.
My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD
Damn
is
it.
reaching out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Even without the radar, I can use the...
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
He's going,
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
What? Nuclear explosion? Where?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home.
There.
It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
So,
Negative. They've got a
destroy the
debt to pay.
satellites. What
Count,
are you?
we all feel the same way.
Shit.
Fall warning.
F-15.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
F-15. Oh, they are so kind going just next to me. You have guns. Yes, luckily we finished before finishing the missiles. Su-34 Tick Squad. Oh, it's so fun aircraft.
This is a
think
peacekeeping
with the
force forward
A10
base
is the
near
one I
Erusian
enjoy
territory.
more flying.
Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings.
Yes. Oof. It was tiring. Oh, now
As
we
far
have
as the
some-
chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first.
What happened?
Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones.
Okay.
Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation
So destroy
technology.
the satellites.
Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in
of course,
orbit,
debris.
which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information.
Oh my god, you can imagine without internet, no.
All that remained was chaos.
At least we have a good thing to see.
Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osia's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osia and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osian convicts had rebelled. Rumors.
Did you notice on
it
the
never ceased to
computer
amaze me.
we
That
had
even at a
the
crazy time like
map
this,
of the world
something as trivial as
like
a rumor could find its way here.
So I noticed, for example,
Communications
America
from corporate
and
were cut off.
Africa.
Apparently, the
While
entire
in the
computer
game,
network was down.
The place is not Earth.
It was a
so
wise
we have
decision to make
Erusia
our
that
drones
is
autonomous
different.
with AI.
So
instead
which
of
one is the
radio
real map,
control.
my friend? The one in the
Wise
computer
and
or the
forward-thinking.
other one?
Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still
Che sei
working
al cinema,
perfectly,
baby.
following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated.
So even more
I'll be taking the data
breaking
acquired away from the
balls
front lines now.
drones.
Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my
If you know
assistant
what I
Masa
mean.
it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here.
Yes, yes.
She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them.
Yes, yes, yes. We all know what do you mean, my
I
friend.
saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place.
It seems
The plane
a C-17
Had a
global.
rose emblem on it.
Last hope. Well, I see you. You are optimistic.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
No, another defense.
I would like the new
escort,
Strider
mission.
squadron to provide escort for the officer.
I knew it.
Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will
How
interfere.
can I escort a vehicle
Keep a close
with
eye on
a
the officer
fighter?
and make sure he stays safe.
You can do it with an
Our
helicopter.
victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
So I have even to spend time to understand if there are enemies or not. Can you explain who is the genius that said to escort with a fighter? Well, I don't know. However, this will be the mission for the next time. For today, that's enough. I'm just, I don't know, scared for the next mission. But before going, let's see how much money we do have. We are poor. We can't afford anything. We can't buy anything else. So okay. But now that I know I can redo the previous mission to get money, maybe sometime, well, tomorrow we have the live stream. On Friday, I don't know if we can have another live stream, but if we don't and have a little time, I can play again the previous missions to get some money and buy something else, just to get money. It's pretty standard actually. What? Escort a vehicle with an aircraft? Do this with helicopter. You have Apache or else. However, it was a very long live. How much? Oh, 3 hours. Last time it was longer. We have been 4 hours together, I think, last time. But that's okay for today. I think we will meet again tomorrow with the Lego live stream this time. And the usual Harley book class that we have to finish. In the meanwhile, tomorrow, or maybe later after dinner, I have to make the video for this week. That probably, well, I don't tell you, I'll tell you tomorrow. So see you tomorrow to know what I'm building offline for this week. And let's see. American Air Force One Halo has F-18s. The Air Force One Halo is a CH-53, I think. But how can... Okay. So, yes, I understand, but I don't understand, because fighters are really fast. Halos are really slow. How can you balance... Last time with the V-22 we had the same problem. And the V-22 is fast compared to the other aircrafts. There should be a... For example, if you escort with the F-35 B variant, it's a VTOL. I don't know if it may work as a helicopter escorting it, or is too much fuel consuming in that configuration. In the meanwhile, I'm searching how to close the live from here, because I don't want to go to the other computer. Okay. They keep their distance. They're meant to intercept threats well before they reach. Yes, but in this case, the problem, as he said, that the EFF is not working. The OWOX probably has the same problem, so you have to go just next to the target to know if it's an enemy or not. So the aircraft alone is a really good idea. Maybe if you have both, so helicopters next to him and also aircraft, yes, so you can have different radius of protection, you know, helicopter close, fighter a little more distance, maybe an OWOX with the huge radar to, you know, check everything, maybe something on the ground as well. Before they reach the HVT, yeah. However, it was interesting, an interesting argument. However, also for today, that's all. As we said before, it was a pleasure to play the game with you. And tomorrow we will continue with the Lego project. And let's see, to close the program, come here. Okay, and that's all.